Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zhuo campaign. This is episode 12. We pick it up from turn 65 from the summer season of 203. So, I am not looking forward to this episode because we are about to get smashed. We left off last episode with Lu Bu finishing off Xiahou Dun's army. The remnants right here, if we could select them. There we go. They're pretty much wiped. But the problem is, Chang'an is right under us. We are pretty depleted. The only unit that's really healthy is the cavalry and the trebuchets. We kind of use these crossbowmen as front line just simply because we didn't have a front line because we recalled Zhang to save our capital. Instead, we're going to put Dong Li in here simply because she gets along with Lu Bu, and also she's the new wife of Guo Jia. We created this internal marriage so that they could work together well. We don't have any good items for her, although I would like her stat to go over 100. That way, if she dies here for whatever reason, not that we plan to get her killed. Just checking the administrators real quick because we do have a good item. There we go. Thought someone might needed that. What should we give her? Some extra health, maybe? This doesn't actually help us. Extra morale, that would help. And what we're gonna do with her is we're just gonna quickly recruit some units for her. They're all gonna be just 25 units, but that's better than nothing. They can act like a front line. She also doesn't have charge negate, so they will get crushed by cavalry, but I don't think Chang'an's having a lot of cavalry. Yep, just 2 cavalry. The generals will also charge. And the problem is they have some really strong generals too. Level 5, well, strategist doesn't count, but level 4 right here with decent items. Our problem is Lu Bu is severely injured. Like, severely injured. We could give up on the past. No, we can't. We just took it, so we can't really leave. We're just going to get siege and have to take the fight. One option we do have is that since they are Oathhorns, what we could do is we could sacrifice Guo Jia because he is has resiliency active. Not sacrifice him in the way we just kill him, but like we can run him into the fight first. He does have a legendary weapon, and let him do some damage to the enemy units and get killed. That will enrage Lu Bu and heal him, and maybe we can pull out a fight that way. We're going to be losing Anding farmland for sure. There's just nothing we can do about that. And over here, there's a couple possibilities. One, they could just all rush down the capital, which is very possible with their trebuchet. Or the worst move is somehow they could come attack Zhang, but it doesn't seem like they have that movement. The city kind of blocks them from advancing past into Chang'an Jade Mine. So if somehow we get a siege instead of a full attack, we can go save it. But I still kind of doubt that. What we can do is start using our intimidation because Dong Zhuo has a battle left to do. Go to our bank here. Ask for some cash. We could try to also sue for peace with some of these factions, like say Chang'an's factions perhaps, but that's less fun. I think we'll just try to fight this. If we lose some land, we'll get it back. Hopefully no more generals. Oh, that was perfect. Hopefully no more generals will die. Oh, I had it. I could type, but I quite like the clicking. There we go. We're a major threat. We're trustworthy now. That's fine. Dong Zhuo doesn't get along with... Oh yeah, Guo. We gotta reorganize this army too. I think we're gonna pull this army back too after we take the weapon craftsman here. But now we're gonna get our 10-point back. I'm not gonna delegate this because we're gonna lose this according to the AI. I'll fight it and cut it off. Unless you guys want to see a duel. But I don't think it's going to be that interesting. It's just going to be us bombing the settlements. We're going to fight it, cut it out, save all the good fights for around our capital. Let's go. Alrighty, that was a simple fight. We still lost on front line, but it was pretty nice. Alright, got some intimidation back that we're going to lose very soon. We'll just take back our weapons craftsman. Ooh, got some money. Okay. Ooh, we got a level up. Well, he has reach already. They're going to stick in the same army, which I think they are. They don't mind each other. They just mind Guo Si. What we're going to do with him is probably get maybe Wisdom of the River. Ambush chance is already quite high with this army. We already have plus 15% with Cunning. I think this will be very helpful. He can debuff whoever Dong Zhuo fights. Okay. Oh, seems like Liu Biao's not done with us. He summoned a new army. So I guess our path would not be recalling this army. They still have to fight. We'll pull them up. Feel like Hanzhong's where the action's gonna be. We could pull these three back though. It's not like they get along. Now Niu Fu can actually run down over here and get us back. Let's see, 3 turns. Not that bad. Get moving. They're replenishing. So it seems like Liu Biao might still want to fight us. Although we could sue for peace. I'm pretty much done with this part. I want to move back. We could even recall him. We could recall all of them, to be honest. And just summon them. It would be expensive, but... and mustering time. It's not going to help with our current situation. Alright, I think I did everything I could. Let's get the buildings done and let's just get the fighting started. We just have to outperform on the field. Alright, Fa Zheng, Diaochan, Xurong. So we need a commerce boost. Not here, but somewhere else. Not in Jincheng. We don't have any more commerce boosts. Ooh, -3 mustering turns. This might actually come in handy. I don't think we need to grow more food. Not sure. But I think what we're going to do is actually... You're not happy working here. You don't like Zuo Zhulan? Well, too bad. We need you here. Unless say we wait a turn. Oh, most of the vanguards don't get along with her. Interesting. Yeah, then you're up. That way, it's not going to help this army, but if we recall Dong Zhuo's army, it could be very helpful. And if we're recalling, we should probably make that decision this turn. Alright. I'm going to upgrade the horse pasture. Not only for the discount, but also because we're standing on it. So the more garrison we can get it for the future. It's going to be a frontline commandery the whole time. This is full build. We could go one more, but that's going to cost us 14 more food. It's a big investment for the last spot. And let's say we built that. The building we're going to add is probably... I don't know. We already have both of the commerce and industry buildings. If we build one more, we might actually add administrative office to go for this. 20% corruption. Or we can make it our capital. Palace. This makes sense story-wise. I think we should recall everyone. We're going to work out a peace deal with Liu Bei. If that's the case... Yeah, I think I'm going to make that call right now. And for these armies, they're all going to go back. He is actually going to be able to go back to his commandery because he's administrator. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, we picked up quite a few items actually. Alright, it's perfect on you. And then you can have the sword. Actually, it should go to administrator. She has one. What about our other administrator? Right, there we go. Alright, and we have a blade. Zhou could use some charge. Charge bonus, yeah. Give him this one. Don't have a horse for you yet. Lu Bu has a fine weapon. She doesn't have a weapon. Li Ru, Zhang Liao. I think that's everyone. And then in the future, when we summon Dong Zhuo's army, we'll give the other spear to whoever joins them. Alright, moment of truth. End turn here. Let's go. Well, in a sense, we were lucky, but the trouble is still ahead. Gongsun Zhen and Gongsun Du is going back at it. Alright, so before we look at everything, let's explain what happened. Liu Bei takes his turn first by AI order. He laid siege with his trebuchet unit, but his other unit couldn't reach in time to help in this siege, so he didn't auto this fight. But Liu Bei himself, along with Guan Yu, has pulled up to Luoyang. So we're going to get 3 Liu Bei army here very soon. All very strong. All very packed. Cao Cao went next, and he moved his army north, which is interesting. And he moved his army a little farther. Kong Rong went next, and he sieged Lu Bu's army instead of attacking them, which is interesting. Because I think this is better for us. Even though we didn't get to replenish, which is really, really bad. But we have the option of now just recalling them if we really needed to get them out if we don't want to take this fight. Or else we can just try to fight them, which might be tough, but maybe doable with a sacrifice for Guojia. They didn't take our farmland, which is weird. And Yuan Shao, this is what, Yuan Shao or Yuan Yao's faction just scooted up a little bit. So now we can actually break this siege and drag in a reinforcement army or night battle it, which will be beautiful here. We can just crush this army real quick. Liu Bei is actually, our capital is very safe now all of a sudden. Now it's a rescue Lu Bu mission. First up, are you interested in a peace deal? Not quite. We have to get the peace first. I mean, he's not going to bother us for a little bit. We maybe could wait. Alright, we're definitely going to fight this. Over here, I'm not sure how we can rescue Lu Bu. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can rescue him. It's definitely not unwinnable. Well, this is non-existent. Basically, the trebuchet have to do a lot of work. We have to basically pound all their infantry down. Don't hit any of the archers. And then use our cavalry to wipe out the archers and the generals. Yeah, that sounds doable, actually. Let's do it. Alright, we loaded up in here. This was actually the fight I was most worried about. Well, aside from losing our capital. Simply because I don't want Lu Bu to get injured, pick up a bad trait, lose a fight, get captured and killed. Could happen. Alright, cavalry on the... Doesn't matter. We don't have a front line. We can pretend that we have a front line, but we don't. Because this is our front line. We do have those guys, maybe 20 guys. Actually, we should be patient. Right, we can protect at least one flank by doing this. We're not gonna get hit over here. The terrain's a little bit bad though. They charge over like this. Alright, Guojia will probably be sacrificed, to be honest. Lu Bu will stay safe. He can't die. Because if he dies, these cavalry is going to lose a lot of morale real quick. And we really can't afford that. I mean, that's still braceable. And these guys can still have formations. And, oh, look at that. And absorb arrows. That's their job. Get hit by enemy archers. She will try not to die too. Let's not get Dong Zhuo's daughter killed on the first fight that she attends in her life. Alright. A lot of microing. Let's go. You guys flush out this right flank. I don't know what you guys gonna do, but maybe distract them. Alright, here they come. We have a great sword. Decent damage, decent attack rate. He has no health, even at full health. That's hilarious. Half health as this guy. Less health than Kongrong. Even though we have a sword that gives us 15 resolve. Guess it doesn't really help if your base health is so low. Alright, we're very accurate. So even here, we're pretty tight. We're going to wait till they walk in. We just need to kill all these spear units. Even though they're peasant guards. This one, spear guard for sure. And that one. If we wipe out those two, the rest of the fight's quite easy with our cavalry. And we need to get our cavalry away from the enemy archers. Alright, auto fire off. We're taking control here. That's free kill. Alright, they're charging back. That's smart. Alright, now. Come on. Alright, we got some of those units. We just want this one right here. You know what? We're going to trust the AI since we are level 10. Or level 9, level 10. That's all I want to kill. They're shifting a group over to the cavalry, which is fine. Makes it easier for our crossbow units. Guojia is actually being useful. It's amazing. Alright, maybe these guys can distract too. How are we doing? I don't think they're doing that well. I mean, they're in loose formations. Basically the main reason why... Ooh. Don't die before you're useful. Oh, we got a nice cluster going on. Alright, we wiped out a unit. Keep looping them away. Alright. That's peasant band. Nope. Not even thinking about it. Guojia, take care of these guys. Just run away. It's smart that they put a, what do you call it? They put a spear unit behind those guys. Ooh. Not microing very well here. We need them to come back. Alright, frontline time. We'll trust these guys. Alright, please run into our spear and get wiped. Alright, now's our chance. Come back and help. Come on, 国家, get back. Alright, go kill Kongrong. You know what? Go kill Kongrong. Well, we're holding them. We can go kill Kongrong too if we micro and don't get caught. Alright, 2-on-1, we got this. You're out of ammo? Go fight. Come on, we got him. Well, I can't believe our line's holding so well with barely any units. There we go, there we go. Charge into that. Nice. I don't really care about this group. Oh, we don't want to get caught by the spear guard. Charge back. We're gonna completely ignore this spear unit right here. Alright, pick up some easy targets. They're buying us time. Buying us time. Alright, we got this. Kill him. Come back. Pound them. You got this. I trust you. Fire. There we go. Look at that. Alright, buy us some time so we kill this general. Alright, stop killing our own guys now. Nice. And they weren't friends, so this one didn't get mad. Liu Bu, you've been alive. Let's keep it that way. Go kill some random people. Let's get off the machines. Move back. Chase that. We won. All right, we're gonna kill them. We're not gonna let them run away. Oh, can we stop killing ourselves? You're not even on auto fire. Why are you firing? All right, we're just gonna kill this general off, and then we're gonna end this. It should be fairly fast. Guojia got 122 kills. Very impressed. Come on, whack him. Look at Guojia go. Husband and wife team. Oh, Dong Li got the kill. Good for her. Alright, we got him. Now we should really start recalling some of these guys to heal. He had a quite nice weapon if I remember correctly. Oh, I kind of want to recruit him if I could, but I can't. He's their chancellor. A little bit of a shame, but we're gonna kill him. He's too scary. He has a resiliency, so if he full heals, we can't handle him again. Our cavalry's depleted. I need to take replenishment. Okay, we can easily pick up a few more intimidation points here if we wipe out this army. Maybe we can get a peace deal afterward. Maybe not. Over here, we're going to go attack. We're at what? We're at 83. So we'll be at 93. Let's resolve this one real quick. Alright. Please let Lu Bu level up. He's so close. Delegate. Oh, he lost the arm. Ooh. He still didn't level up. We're gonna take money this time. How close are you? Super duper close. Okay. What we're gonna do is actually, I think, what we're gonna do is disband this group because we recruited her units inside of Shoufeng, which means they didn't get the rank plus. We're gonna pull her back over here and recruit a new army for her over here. We're keeping this retinue. And I think we're just gonna pull them back as well. Although I don't think the balance of power shift is this turn, it's next turn. We're still likely to lose Unding farmland. But we're in no shape to fight, and waiting for full replenishment it just doesn't make sense. I'm gonna actually get rid of these guys too, because we can simply recruit them again at a decent level, and we might want to move up away from these. Oh, wrong button. These militia units. We might go for. Wait. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I was trying to delete Lu Bu. Silly me. Alright. That army will be ready next turn. This turn we'll pull Dong Zhuo's army out in Chang'an mine. 93. So we should get some more money from the Han Empire. Okay, you're not very useful. You're decent. Jilin. Grudge against the Han Empire, fondness to Yuan Yao. Why are you working for him? Just left the Han Empire. Why didn't you go to Yuan Yao? Why did you come to us? He's pretty good. 44 years old. Historically relevant character. Alright, we might recruit him. Lastly, he's also pretty decent. Higher level. Skill tree is a little bit awkward. Really far away from reach. Alright, also depends on their items. No items. Alright, we're gonna pick up Jilin. Is he any good? Well, lumbering is so-so. Alright, we picked up a new general. We need to spend some intimidation before fighting again, so give me a second. Alright, Chengdu just needs to be built up. We don't need to level this up. Alright, so continue down, grab us. Did we get the 8 points right away? That's cheating. I did not know this. Do I get refunded if I just click away? Well, that's a quick way to get intimidation. That's cheating. We lost a point. We were at 93, and then made us 100, and then -8. We lost a point. Well, I'm okay with 100 actually. Well, that's cheating. Okay, anyways. This is not the Grand one. I want to go get some more money from the Han Empire. Assuming we can't make any other type of creative deals. We could grab him. It will cost us a lot though. A lot of maybes. We'll see. Money, right. Keep forgetting. Money, money, money. Right. Same deal. You know the drill. Hand over all the cash. They're getting poorer and poorer. We're getting less each time. But it's still free money. Can't say no. Alright. Now we can do some more fighting. Let's get this siege broken up. Gotta kill that trebuchet. Night battle. I don't need the garrison. I want this army to fight this army. Alright, I don't need their help. Because their help doesn't equal their help. So, let's do it. Fair fight. Let's go. Alrighty, we're loaded up in here. We actually have guerrilla deployment, which is really interesting. They have some really nice unit too. E-archers, crossbowmen, 1 trebuchet to match us. And a lot of pathetic militia. It is Liu Bei's faction after all. We need to make sure our trebuchet is outside of their trebuchet range, and also that our infantry are outside their trebuchet range. So we can just match. Why do we have reinforcement? Ah, they're sieging. Right, so when they're sieging, even during night battle, the besieged party also comes out as well. That's good, I guess, for us. We could also try a really crazy strategy, if you guys are up for it. It's where we put our trebuchets behind their units, so their trebuchet have to flip over to attack us, and we just bomb them from the beginning. The problem is they're going to charge us, and we will just have to rush our other units forward at the same time. It takes a lot of coordination, but it'll be quite interesting if we pull it off. So we're going to try it. Li Ru's job might be to hold off the enemy cavalry. We're also going to stay out of their trebuchet range for this maneuver. The other problem with this maneuver is our infantry is probably not going to join the fight. How do we get out of their range? Well, I think we take this hill and just run this way. We should be fine. Let's call this group 3. Alright, let's try it. Start, run, bomb. We're only level 5, so we're not super accurate. We gotta hit them before they turn around. It's a gamble. They're turning around, but we should get the first shot. If we can knock out even 1 or 2 of these, or all of them, none of them? Well, their morale's really low, but they return fire. Let's see how accurate they are. Oh, they're level 1. They're not very accurate. Okay, we got this. They routed. It worked. It worked. Alright, let's inch these guys up. Let's move these guys over. Let's start overwhelming them with our force. We knocked out the trebuchet. We did lose a few archers for that first volley, but I think all things considered, that went pretty well. Alright, what can we do here? They're getting charged by enemy infantry, which we don't want to fight. We want to fight this cavalry right here. Right now, you guys can just auto-fire for a little bit, because the battlefield's happening over here. So we're going to turn off the manual, go to auto, get them moving here. Let's wipe out this cavalry real quick, and then we'll just pull. We just need to pull away. I trust that Zhang Liao can win a duel. Let's see. Group with this group. 4. Come help. This group, call it 5. Set up here. Don't run. Right in front. They're not even going to get close to this group right here. We can move this group up. Shield wall and move very slowly. Move to the side. Just wipe this group out. Actually, they're so spread out with their spear units, we can actually just charge this group. Assuming none are hiding inside. Alright, you guys pick up these guys. Get through them. Alright. No spear unit. All day. Oh, killed her. Good. Get on your ride. Just charge through. Stay on the archers. Alright. 4 pick up this group now. Alright, they're all routing. Nice. Zhang Liao come roar. Set them up. This was very interesting. Guerrilla deployment snuck around. I don't mind if they just all rout. I don't need to kill them here. Try to block them off. There we go. Let's roar some more. Fight. Yeah, 4-on-1. Good luck with that. Definitely wiping out that trebuchet unit. We'll pull one out to kill that. Did we lose our mount? Yep, we did. Here. Help. Stay on him. Alright, they're surrounded. Shouldn't we have won by now? Who's still fighting? Over here. Do we have any more cavalry around? There. Hunt the generals down. This one. And we can just end this and then fight a second battle. Alright. Let's end. Alright, that's a success. We're gonna... Ooh. Capture both of them. We could also hire her for the item as well. She can be a spy for us. She has quiet. I'm not sure if she's willing to spy, but we can check her out, see if she's willing to spy. He's a little too old. Yeah, he's a little too old to recruit. A lot of expertise. We're gonna release him. I'm gonna see if she's willing to spy for us. If not, we're just gonna fire her. We will actually replenish every chance we have. Too many enemies around. Alright, let's see. Ooh, he can get reach, and then we can actually have him lead the army. Oh, maybe it would have been better if we worked him to reach, but too late for that. Extra speed for own retinue is very good, actually. And then we can get this one for charge speed. And then Roar of the Beast. Alright, that makes sense. So we can't chase them for round 2. But we can't get into the city. And I'm not worried about being sieged out, simply because we can raise Dong Zhuo's army here now. Dong Zhuo, Jia Xu. Now who gets along with them? We need some sort of front line. Wow. No volunteers. Oh, he works. He also works. Oh, we can stop having him farm then. Kind of want... I guess we don't need a champion because Dong Zhuo can duel. Right, then he will be pretty good for this role. Right, okay, let's add him. We'll just... I think yeah, let's just swap. Does he have fire arrows? Yes. Then we should swap these as well. Alright, a little short on cash, but that's pretty much all we're gonna spend. Take some extra health. Oh, his skill tree is pretty bad though. We'll just go up on this route. Dong Zhuo has reach. So with the mustering turn bonus, if you look at it, we get 16% extra for the mustering rate. So 3 turns. So we'll probably be ready in 2 turns, to be honest. We'll be at 80% in 2 turns. And then we can go fight. We're gonna also sit pretty in here. That's all the money we have. Alright, so we're gonna get a rebellion here soon. We should also summon the 2 Burrend officers around Chang'an. That way we can reduce the enemy range damage. It's her and her. There we go. We could have done it before Zhang Liao fought. No, we can't. It was under siege, so we couldn't recruit anyone. That's right. That might be it. We're gonna have to give up on Unding. Diplomatically, we can check one last thing to see if anyone wants to sign a peace deal with us after that fight. What's your price? Wait. It was +1, but somehow... Interesting. Let's see, who else do we really want to peace? We really want to peace out with Kongrong, to be honest. But we gotta wait till next turn, because we just wiped this army this turn. We also want to sign a peace treaty with Liu Biao. Oh, it's close. Can we negotiate this? I also want to trade with you. We have 2 eavesdroppers that I really don't care about. And then we can also give him the trader. And then pay him a little bit. It's not that he's a huge threat, just a bit of a headache if we start attacking Hanzhong from here. Much better off if we sign a peace treaty with him. Alright. Sorry, I'm going to take the item back. We're also going to take this item back. Actually, you can keep this one. I feel bad. Liu Biao, where are you? Lots to talk about. Talking about peace here. You gotta have 2 eavesdroppers and 1 traitor stuffed down your throat. And we're also gonna pay you some food. 1 food. We're not gonna go click 16 times down. There we go. Ooh, 2.5 for 1 food. You're really poor in food, huh? This is the trader. Eavesdropper, trader. Yeah, we'll keep the trader. We'll pay you some cash. We don't have much cash, but I think we have enough. We can always make more from the Han. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we pieced out over here. Next time we have intimidation points, we could try to intimidate him into a trade deal. I think we're fine. This part's, it's probably okay. I don't know how to deal with her. We're gonna have to just resolve this and go back and reclaim some of these lost territories. Liu Bei's on the way too, but I'm summoning Lu Bu next turn if I can afford the army, so that should be interesting. Let's continue. And of course his army would have night battle. Alright, we're gonna retreat. They can't chase because they're stuck in the circle of the city. Alright, they have come for the Unding farmland. We have more men than them. I want to fight this, give it a try. I'll fight it and cut it out. Just to see how much damage I can do. Alrighty, we lost. But, not a bad fight. We took out their cavalry and we did some damage to the general. We tried. What? Sun Jian vassalized Liu Bei. Oh, he's getting really strong. Okay. And immediately the coalition or the alliance broke down because Liu Bei and Gong Zidao were the same alliance. Now they're at war. Interesting development. Alright, see the alliance immediately turned on Liu Bei when he left. So now the Northeastern Alliance and Wu is going to attack each other. Interesting. Ooh, we got a weapon from the weapon craftsman. Just silver. Still not bad. Still happy with it. So, now we just gotta chase down everyone. Liu Bei's army is coming. There's no trebuchet here, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna hunt this one down first. We also need intimidation back. They need time to recruit. Mustering turn timer. Okay. So, first, let's see. There's a few things going on. We need to reclaim this territory. We need to stop all these armies from infiltrating us. We really need another army here to block down This little bridge here, we just need like a cavalry unit to auto-resolve ambushes. I gotta pick some candidates out for that. When defending, okay. She's not half bad. 39-year-old. She's wife material, to be honest. Oh, she is really not bad. What faction did she work for? How do they have access to it? Liu Yao's faction. Yeah, this is Liu Yao's wife. I mean, that's a no-brainer. We'll take this off you. We can give it to our daughter. Where is she? Right, because she's not administrator, so we don't really care about the loss of expertise. What else? Well, we're gonna do a chase down very soon. We could move our strategists if we can select them. Just a little bit into that territory right here. They'll do the chasing and then they come back. We'll give them one more turn to rest. Alright, let's get this done. This can just be an auto-resolve, I think. Right, with night battle? Well, what we're going to do is, for the sake of time... Ooh. These are great items. We'll try to get these. She is heir. Okay, so she must be Liu Bei's wife. Yeah, this is not a very interesting army. For the sake of time, we're going to fight this and then cut it out, and we'll come right back. Alrighty. It was pretty clean. We try to chase down as many units as we can, because we don't want them to escape farther into our territory. 13 left, not bad. Intimidation back above 73. We got her item. This is the one we wanted. +6 satisfaction. It's a pretty good item. Not as good as Concubine or Philosopher, but we'll take that. Ooh, 23-year-old with pretty decent traits. We'll employ him. Their army's still on the field, but at this point, I'm not worried because he's dead. So if they don't replace him with a new general, the retinue disappears. We need to... Just ambush is fine, I think. Go back to the city. I actually don't think they can reach us in a turn. Right, that's the non-march speed. Liu Bei is leading this, and Liu Bei doesn't have reach, so I don't think he can hit here. He'd probably be close. We don't really want to lose our mustering. If we do, we'll be what, 30, 40, 20, 28%? 28%. No, 27% I'm talking about. That might be enough to get us full healed. No, we need it. We need to actually sit here. Alright, we also need to equip that item. Much better item. Now, Deltran might not even have to be always on her mission to improve our satisfaction. Where's our wife? Oh, very good item too. What set is this? No, that doesn't make sense, right? Because this is a faction leader. We don't really need that bonus. Is there a bonus for him? Nope. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? We really can't do much to stop them right now. Unless we pull up a new army here. But it doesn't make sense for us to pull Lu Bu's army here. We need to recruit units, so we need to pull his army up here. What we could do is, if we do Lu Bu's units as well, we can pull Zhang Liao up. Right, he can actually move up to Anding. Yeah, why don't we do that? They can get siege, they can save them. We'll recruit a new army here of Lu Bu, Dong Li, Guo Jia. Now we're not rich. Oh, we lost mustering because of that? That doesn't make sense. I mean, we technically didn't move. We had no movement point. That's really stupid. Because it's like... Yeah, we're not getting the mustering back. That sucks. Well, they can get mustering on their units. Front line. We might just wait. Save a little bit of money and then pump some good cavalry on him. Sealand cav is pretty good. We probably don't need to go all the way up to Sealand heavy cav. Yeah, we just need 5,000 for this. So we'll wait. And then once we gain control of this here, we'll recruit another army to hold the choke. And then we'll leave maybe Lu Bu or someone here. Actually, I want all three of them to start headed out. We might start invading some of this eastern portion. I've been trying to save it till the end, but I don't know how well that would work. But I think that's all our action for this turn. I don't think I want to do anything else. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way things are. Let's go next turn. Alright, our Niufu arrived at Ba. We're capturing it. We already put this command in a long time ago, so just integrate. Alright, Taoyin declare war on Coral. We're going to wrap up our episode here. If we just take a look at the map right now, Sun Jian's faction's pretty insane. They got this big chunk in the south here, and they extended above the Yangtze River, and they vassalized Liu Bei, who actually has a lot of territory. So that's one group. Kind of like the real Three Kingdoms. Liu Bei being a slightly smaller faction, even though they have pieces here, joins into an alliance with Sun Jian, and they're fighting the strongest faction, which in this case is not Cao Cao, but us. And there's also this giant coalition over here as well. Well, everyone hates us. We're at peace with Liu Bei and his vassals, which might be an interesting deterrent to Sun Jian. Our goal going forward, now that we have gained control of the area around the capital, Liu Bei is pulling back, but he has another full stack right behind. I got a glimpse of it during the end turn. Cao Cao's army is still poking in. Our goal is to meet them there for a battle and retake Anding farmland. This army we're just going to ignore. Cao Cao's faction have really, really good military supply bonuses passively, so their generals actually not losing health. But I think we can probably defend this with any of our garrisons. So not so worried about that. Not worried about this army. Since we do have three of all our main forces here, Zhang Liao is going to shift to defense here. And then Lu Bu and Dong Zhuo will actually shift into offense. We're going to come out. That's our option now, is to come out and grab the trade port. It should probably move our defensive position a little bit forward. We might just take it and then trade it away again. I'm not sure if we want to move out. I kind of want to hold the choke here with another cavalry army. And then what we can do after gaining control of the trade port, at least temporarily, or at least give it to the Han, is we can come down and destroy Yuan Yao's faction. We're at peace. If we look at this again, we're at peace with everyone here. So if we make a bit here, and also Zhang Liao's army, after he takes Anding, can sail into Xihe, we can kind of eat up this entire territory here, gain a foothold into the eastern portion. And then the final showdown is going to be between us and Sun Jian, and maybe Shi Xie if we let him live. We just got stalled over here. We can also send out a new group of army, maybe with Niu Fu and some cheap units, to go grab some of these empty territories and get a border with Shi Xie before we decide how to invade him. Over here, our goal is probably to go grab the Dai horse pasture here with the army. We can follow the edge of the map. That way we can stay safe as we move along, wipe out some of these factions, and think about what we want to do with Zhang Yan's faction. And once we get all 4 cavalry and also build a couple more conscription buildings, we can recruit completely free cavalry armies to just help defend. That should be a lot easier going forward. So that's our plan. We made it through the tough period. I thought this episode was going to be a disaster, but the worst part is we lost Anding farmland, and we stabilized here and were able to recruit 3 pretty decent army. So now we can start marching out. So see you all next time. Bye!